Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's not a date or time specific reading. Whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time, but it is a general reading. So it won't resonate for everyone. Always best to take what speaks to you, leave the rest. You can be here as a cross watcher. Welcome. Sometimes the messages are directly to cross watchers. And as always, you may need to flip the energies around, regardless of your sign. I'm pulling some cards here from the Cosmic Journey Oracle just to kind of anchor in the reading. It's light, it's cheerful, it doesn't take itself too seriously. That's why I chose it. Oh, somebody else got this. Close your eyes to open your heart. Was it Aquarius? And card number 3, allow your work to become your art. Close your eyes to open your heart. Card 7. And card 3. 7 and 3 is 10. We've got some kind of completion here. Maybe this is the end of a particular cycle. We'll see. We'll see. I can really relate to allow your work to become your art. Sort of my own little mantra, so that makes sense to me. But I love the close your eyes to open your heart. Let's see what's coming through for you. Temperance. Wow. So there's a rising above energy here with this Temperance card as the present energy. Might be your state of mind. It's like in time, everything will come into flow and balance. I'm nonplussed here, not stressing it out, self-control, restraint, right? Look at this in the challenge position, the 3 of Swords. So there's something that has been definitely tugging at your heart here. Very difficult, very painful to even think about it. But I love that Temperance is here because it's the higher octave of Sagittarian energy. Lots of wisdom. There you are, Pisces, in the High Priestess. So there's an inner knowing. There's a comfort, especially on an intuitive level with your connection to the divine. Both of these cards feel like you're rising above something that's really caused you some pain. Yes, in the past, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, something, maybe an offer that you are waiting on or have been waiting for. Let's see, the Sun in your conscious awareness, really beautiful. 3 major arcana here. Let's add 4, Hermit. So you may be the guide. That's very common. I really feel the rising above here. And then when we get the Hermit, it's like you've been journeying so long and enduring so much. Difficult energy, challenging energy, painful energy, but you've risen above it. And now I kind of feel like there's about to be a payoff. And you may be the guide. There it is. 6 of Wands, message from Spirit. We're about to have a triumphant homecoming, something where there may be some sort of peacemaking or just a triumphant return, like your moment in the spotlight or your person returning to you. I'm going to just go there. Yes, because here's judgment and the hidden energy. So this is about reunion. It can be reconciliation. These are reconciliation cards as well. So for those of you where there has been some really hurt feelings, we may have this reconciliation. But this is also an awakening. And it is about answering the call of the past life soulmate, seeking redemption, second chances, forgiveness, reunion. And it's crossroads energy here, unfolding in the hidden energies. Here you are in your hopes and or fears, 2 of Pentacles. Well, what's going on? I kind of feel like something may be feeling stalled out to you because of the 2 of Pentacles and Temperance. Something may feel stalled out and you may have some concerns about, I'm not so sure it's your own energy. I think your fear is like your person is torn and that the energy coming from them is stalled out. Look at that. In the outcome position, we have the Magician. So something being manifested, really beautiful. Let's get jumping right into the clarifiers. Temperance and this 3 of Swords, please. Wow. Well, I said your numerology was a 10, and here we've got that 10 of Wands. So definitely offloading some difficult energy, something that's been a real burden, a burdensome cycle even being offloaded. But I'm looking at like the timing aspect, this Two of Pentacles. Is this ever going to happen? Feeling disappointed, feeling some measure of disillusionment here. Now, I like the Temperance because it's about self-control and restraint. It is about being comfortable in terms of being patient and waiting for some transmutation of this difficult, hurtful experience, painful experience. But what I see here is like, is it ever going to happen? Or is this just going to stay? You know, when you look at that Two of Pentacles, it's like he's got these two pentacles going around on this lemniscate, around and around and around and around, almost for eternity when you look at the infinity symbol there. And he's kind of jumping up and down on his feet in place, not really moving, while this roiling sea behind him is the turbulence, it feels like some kind of impending threat. And yet nothing's changing, nothing's moving. And here you are in this disappointed energy. Almost feels to me like you're wondering if you've all missed your opportunity. So I like that we have Temperance. But that Three of Swords leads me to believe that that's the challenge, is that you might feel that the timing is just off and that things may not, like that it's just time to let it go and release it. Okay? Whew. Heavy stuff, Pisces. Let's look at the High Priestess here. Yes. On some level, you're kind of, look at that. The sixes are coming out. That's so powerful. King of Wands. There's some kind of, your intuition is telling you, though, not to let it go yet. That there may be an opportunity for reconciliation, for moving to calmer waters, for getting beyond the turbulence of whatever has caused you this pain. And you're kind of almost in a holding pattern with that Temperance card as you wait for this person to kind of claim the connection. The King of Wands is the object of your desire in this case. It could be just like, you know, your intuition telling you it ain't over till it's over, and you feel this person may be preparing to return. Yes. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles in the past. Nine of Cups, Hierophant, Three of Wands. You've just been in this waiting mode. Lots of anticipation here. The Three of Wands can be manifestation, but also anticipation, waiting for your ship to come in, so to speak, which would be this offer, this up-leveling of the connection. And I sort of feel as if not much happened. The thing with the Nine of Cups is it can be a card of wish fulfillment and wanting some form of commitment or some... it's not just about commitment, though. The Hierophant is often about being true to ourselves. And I feel as if on some level you have not been sure that this person would take the action that would be true for them. So you've been waiting, nothing really taking place, no real wish fulfillment, just more disappointment. Three of Swords, Four of Cups, which is why I'm coming upon this theory that you feel like the time has passed, that things have been sort of stalled out for too long, which is why this Two of Pentacles is in your fears. Let's see the Sun. Yes. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Cups. I kind of feel with the Sun, you're looking for some illumination. Is this person just avoiding me? Is there someone else in the mix? I do feel you want reconciliation. That would likely make you very happy, but it's the Sun with the Seven of Swords. It's more about like, I want to understand what's really going on here. Why are things stalled out? Is this person just avoiding me? Are they not being honest or truthful with me? Sometimes the Seven of Swords with the Page of Swords is we're looking to see if we're being deceived on some level. Three of Cups underneath. That can be about third party. For some of you, that may be the issue. But for others of you, it's just like, are we ever going to have our moment in the sun? Are we ever going to have this reconciliation that is showing up here in a couple different ways? Like, what's the deal? The Page of Swords wants to know, is this person just being avoidant? Nine of Cups can also be avoidant or complacency. So let's see what the Hermit has to say. Eight of Cups, the Moon, Nine of Wands. Yeah, again, with anticipation, apprehensive, should I just move on? I kind of feel like this is the Hermit right here. And the Hermit sort of takes with him all that he's gained on his journey thus far, especially on an emotional level, and continues on his path. And that's why I love the Eight of Cups when I think about the Hermit. And so landing on the Hermit, it's very interesting. And also by the light of the moon, that's actually an eclipse right there. And then we have the moon. So it's almost like you're not sure where you're headed. You haven't given up yet, but you're pretty exhausted. But I feel like in the near future, yes, are you possibly the guide? Sure. But I think you're more, there will be more apprehension about where you're going to head from here. What are you taking with you? What are you leaving behind? Is this really, is there some finality here? Will you get the closure that you seek? Will you get the information to kind of clear up why somebody has been MIA? The Hermit can also be somebody being off the grid. So there may be some concerns about that you will have going forward. I still think you're the Hermit though. But that you're just going to be uncertain as to what's the next leg of your journey. And Spirit's coming in with the Six of Wands. So let's see, since that's in your unconscious awareness. King of Cups. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. So Spirit's kind of talking about a triumphant homecoming of the one you love. So maybe that's why we've got this Nine of Wands here. I wouldn't give up too soon. Somebody's choosing the path that will get them to what they want and what they desire. I don't think it's you. I think it's this King of Cups. Yes, could be another water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But there's definitely soulmate energy here. So let's see. This is a card of reunion. Let's see the Judgment card. And it is a crossroads moment. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Fool. Wow. They haven't given up either. You're not going to give up, even though you're unsure of the path forward. They're not going to give up on you. They're seeing you as, right, this is the Nine of Pentacles. She's the single person in the tarot. And she's got all the suitors, but, you know, kind of the always a bridesmaid, never a bride energy of the Nine of Pentacles. But very alluring, very attractive, very together, very empowered. And I feel like this person sort of idolizes you, admires you very much at the very least, and hasn't let go of their desire to reconnect. And they're preparing to take that leap of faith. The Fool is under the deck though, so it's not sort of like on the forefront of their mind, but because we have Judgment, they are absolutely feeling the crossroads energy of the moment, wanting reunion, second chances, maybe some necessary forgiveness for something that may have caused you a lot of pain due to their complacency in the past. Okay. What you're seeing as avoidance, I'm not sure it's been, well, it could be a little bit of avoidance, but I feel there's been a lot of push and pull between this person and another saga they've been experiencing. That's been coming up in your readings a lot. almost pretty consistently since I started this channel. So I do want to say that. I feel as if there's this timing reference with the Two of Pentacles that's out twice. So let's see what your hopes and or fears are in that regard. Justice. Page of Wands. Six of Cups. Well, I still think you're hoping for some good news from your past life soulmate here. But you may have some concern as to whether or not we're ever going to get the harmony and the balance. That Two of Pentacles is coming out again as a stalling tactic. It's almost like this perpetual state of non-action. Everything just being up in the air. Which keeps you out of balance, and that's the fear, is that we're in this perpetual state. The hope is that you'll get some good news and maybe some reconnection with the past life soulmate, message from them, something that's positive and uplifting that restores your sense of hope. Let's see what the Magician has in the outcome position. I definitely feel we're gonna what we're manifesting is some form of buy-in. This does feel like the two of you in spirit. There's something you're manifesting together, which is taking this connection from something ordinary, making it extraordinary. No more looking backwards. The Five of Swords and the Five of Cups here. Challenging energies for sure, but in their reverse positions, it's almost like things not being unfair, no missed opportunities. There's the Two of Cups behind him right there, which we have as part of the message from Spirit, right? So we don't have to focus on the regrets of the past. We don't have to focus on feeling defeated anymore. That's what we're sort of working through. The Three of Pentacles is about cooperation, co-creation, mutual investment, and that's what's being manifested here going forward. So I'm seeing the two fives as almost coming through reversed. And even if they're not coming through reversed, I sort of feel like the emphasis is not on what's out of balance, what's been destabilizing or a little bit, full of chaos. Maybe the Five of Swords feeling as if you're always on the short end of the stick. You're not. Now you're manifesting the cooperation that you feel you lost in the past. So not terrible, but I do have some concerns. It'll be interesting to see what I get from your person in the extended. So let me tell you the astrology that showed up here. But before that, there is a link in the description box below in the first sentence, and that will take you to the extended, which will be all from your person's point of view. Okay, so your King of Cups here, how they show up, how they see the situation, what's their take on it at this point. How do they see you, think about you, feel about you right now? What are their intentions toward you or the connection going forward? And another card from Spirit to help you navigate all that energy. And I close out with some Oracle. So very comprehensive extended. This is Temperance's Sagittarian energy, highest octave of. High Priestess is here. That is Pisces energy. King of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Taurus in the Hierophant, Leo in the Sun, Virgo in the Hermit, more Pisces in the Moon, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is actually more Scorpio since the kings are fixed signs. Judgment is Scorpio, more Virgo here in the Nine of Pentacles, Aquarius in the Fool. Justice is Libra, the Magician is Virgo and Gemini. That is a card of Mercury. That's what I have for you right now, Pisces. If this is speaking to you, the link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, bye for now.